Alright guys, welcome back. It's your man Chef from Off the Dome, back in for another video. And today we're talking about the unfortunate apology world tour of Nick Cannon. Apologizes for his statements on the podcast, blah blah. And to be honest, I'm not upset. I knew this could possibly happen. You know, there's a lot of people that when they do say something about that certain group of white people who believe in a certain belief, who may have originated from a certain country, they get canceled, and you do hear about them still, but you don't hear much. And I know Nick Cannon had a lot to risk, so I'm not exactly upset at him because many have done before him. It's not going to change. I think it's sad that we don't have any backup plans, and it's sad that we don't have our own media conglomerate, basically, where we could go ahead and just hire people that have been canceled by cancel culture for wrong reasons. I'm not saying if they did something egregious and it was actually warranted they would cancel. I'm talking about people that were just canceled for freedom of speech words or a simple wrongdoing or action in the past, but nothing that really caused bodily harm to somebody in the long run. Stuff like that, people get a second chance. I think that should be on the table. And also, I think it's wild how you have to keep kissing ring and bow down to people like this. You know, on one hand, you have the so-called juicy people. I can't say the actual word. You know, the jewelry. Some of those in the industry who are artists who can get away with pretty much anything. You have Drake who can use his black and his jewelry side. You have people like Lil Baby that has good connection with the jewelry. You have 6ix9ine who has a lot of connection with the jewelry. Doja Cat is halfway jewelry, and they don't get canceled for half the stuff they've done. Meanwhile, you have people like 21 Savage, LeBron James, and others in media who even made jokes about having money like Jews. Snap, I said the word. Oh well, that's only one time. Having money like the jewelry, and they have to apologize before they get canceled. And Nick Cannon, he didn't say anything hateful in my opinion. I don't know if everything he's saying is true. I mean, I believe, you know, some things he's saying, but either way, it's freedom of speech. It didn't incite a riot. It wasn't any hate towards that group of certain white people that believe in that belief. But however, Nick Cannon apologized. I don't think he's going to get the shows back, though. Maybe he might. I don't know. I haven't read any new articles. Let me know in the comment section if he did. And pretty much, even with the apology, you see a lot of people apologize, and they still wound up in the same position they already wound up in. He's not going to have a Kaepernick situation, in my opinion, when he gets paid off, non-disclosure agreement, stuff like that. I think Nick Cannon pretty much is done. However, that's another thing. I mean, if they cancel you, well, I guess it's because they get people to live a lifestyle that they basically can't afford, so they keep needing to have that money come in. Nick Cannon is estimated to be worth almost $50 to $60 million, I believe. I know he doesn't have all that in his bank account, but I'm pretty sure he has a good, you know, I would hope that he has a good nearly $20 million in his bank account, like savings and checking and actual things he owns. You know, not knowing his net worth is things he owns plus savings and so-called deals, stuff they accumulate. But I would hope that if he got canceled, any other person got canceled with that much of a high status, they wouldn't need to have to apologize and kiss ring. They just live off their riches they built for the rest of their life. I mean, let's be real about it. I don't see David Duke struggling for anything, and he's one of the most anti-Semitic people in all time. I don't see Farrakhan really struggling for much, and he's been anti-Semitic for a good, 40 years. So, you know, I'm just saying, I just find it odd that people that literally are some of the biggest celebrities in the world, when they get canceled, they have to beg and kiss ring to get their riches and money back. We have people that have been anti-Semitic for decades, and they're still making a good living. They're still living better than the majority of people in the world. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Nick Cannon kissing the ring once again. You know, I'm sick of seeing it, but I know it's going to happen because a lot of people just can't afford to lose that money. They can't afford to lose that check. Anyway, it's your man Chef from Off the Dome. Peace out.